Hello everyone and welcome to the best crypto channel ever. We are going to try our best to give you the most important news and novelty regarding crypto. Please follow us, we will be uploading daily. Subscribe to our channel and do not miss out. The cryptocurrency Cardano was almost worthless for less than a year. For almost all 2020 this cryptocurrency was sold for less than 5 cents. This was changed just in 1 month, the last month of 2020, where this currency increased its purchase volume. Bitcoin, Cardano and some other cryptocurrency rise a lot in February this year. Today we are going to speak about Cardano and about its way to the moon. We are going to explain how this crypto went from zero to hero and what amount of Cardano you need to become rich and to increase your portfolio. So, most of the updates are going to be Cardano related. The price of Cardano, as you might know, is determined by the biggest currency out there, Bitcoin. Other cryptocurrencies are playing role as well, but to a lesser degree. If you are interested in investing in Cardano, you will have to pay attention to the news on an hourly basis. As you might know, Elon Musk tweets about crypto a lot, and his tweets about Dogecoin are making changes on the market. His followers also are increasing, because he started talking about crypto a lot. He is trying to move the value of Doge even higher with his social media activity. If you are an investor, you would have to follow the activities and thoughts of this so-called big shots in the finance world. For example, recently the creator of Cardano had a dinner with the influential governor from Wyoming, Mark Gordon. Edward Seidel, president of the Wyoming University, was among the guests of this dinner. And this was revealed on Twitter by the founder of Cardano. That is why we said that you should always follow the news and actions of the big shots. This meeting was a reason to a significant growth of Cardano. This coin currently is trading for $1.492 and it went up just recently. The highest price of this coin was $1.779. This particular tweet resulted with higher price of the Cardano, but not only that, it also drew the attention to the Binance Exchange CEO, Changpeng Zhao. After this tweet, the CEO of Binance responded himself. The more of these kind of gatherings there are, the stronger the crypto industry's interaction with regulators and policymakers would be. Cardano's token is called ADA and at the moment is the 5th most valuable cryptocurrency with market cap of around $50 billion. Cardano blockchain works on POS technology and it was created with a great vision for the future. The most popular platform CoinMarketCap.com is describing Cardano as idealistic cryptocurrency. It is proof-of-stake blockchain network with a goal to empower change makers, innovators and people with vision for the future. The long-term goal to Cardano is to make lasting social change. Cardano is the 3rd-generation technology which is built on a peer-reviewed theory and has its own reliable science behind it. The coin uses the proof-of-stake as a consensus process to get the same level of authentication as the Bitcoin, which is the 1st generation of cryptocurrency. And just to have in mind that a way of blockchain secures its network and data is by a consensus process. And another way for doing this consensus is by delegated proof of stake or DPoS. There are a lot of similarities in DPoS and POS, proof of stake. To do its job, all are dependent on a on-chain resources or as called, stake in the system. Cardano is not using the off-chain resources or so-called hashing power like the case of Bitcoin is. Most of the media that are seriously investigating the crypto market are saying that recently we saw a bullish market from altcoins that has no serious technology and future behind. Those were some irrational spikes at the market. We are going to mention the Dogecoin and Ethereum Classic. Both of these coins saw their all-time high at May 7th. They were using known names to fill the huge gap between Bitcoin and altcoins. Founder of Masari, Ryan Selkis told CNBC that this big spike of Dogecoin is very similar, and has no much difference from the case of GameStop that we witnessed recently. Nonetheless, GameStop is real business. It became some kind of meme with the moves that were done online by its trading audience. What is interesting is the share of Bitcoin in all the market cap. First time this year Bitcoin fall below 45% of the market share. Price outlook and predictions. Cardano's rising path was broken at 1.7875. This might indicate momentum, and if closed above this stage it certainly will draw momentum. But if the price went down from that point, may be a good indicator of a false breakout. After this we could expect that Cardano can go even deeper or somewhere on its midpoint. That would be the value of $1.36. Most of the recent events are indicating that Cardano will have a bright future, price-wise. This false breakout might go a little bit below the price of $1.40, but that is going to be its stopping point. If there is drop below $1.30, open space for the trades with higher risk profile to keep its Cardano. Recently, at the beginning of this month, according to Cointelegraph Market Pro and TradingView, ADA crossed the mark of $1.70. As we were able to see, ADA rose really high in the past couple of weeks, going from below $1 to this impressive almost $2. And we can see that most of the not so popular altcoins are trying to do the same, but they are not as near as the success of Cardano. This race between the Bitcoin going down and Cardano going up, most of the analysts are predicting that Cardano is attacking the $5 range. Famos trader Scott Melker said, "One concern about ADA. The thing I don't like about ADA is that there were a lot of volumes and now there is not," said Scott Melker. He said that the chart of ADA and USD for now is looking good, but for now, according to his opinion, it is best for the ones that are planning to trade on long terms instead the ones that trade on short terms. Against Bitcoin we saw all-time high of the Cardano's ADA. What is characteristic for the most of the altcoins now is that they cannot withstand the continuous success against the US dollar. Let's see how things stand against some coins. In January 2018, ADA, Bitcoin was 0.000071 BTC and now it is 0.00003 BTC. On the other hand, Cardano was trading on the $1.79, and in that period of time we could see a rise for over 10% a day in comparison to the dollar. Cardano market cap was around $57.462 billion, or 2.28% of the all crypto market. That is quite a share of the market. This was due to the recent rise of Cardano. Now Cardano is trading at 1.506 and it is at the 5th position at the moment, but almost the same market cap with the famous BNB or the Binance's altcoin. Since Binance is pushing a lot its coin, we cannot say that this is some kind of fair competition, but nonetheless that is the actual position of Cardano and others. The market cap of Cardano at the moment is around $47.971 billion, and it went a little bit down after the bearish market in the past couple of days. It was not a bearish for Cardano only, it was characteristic for the market in whole. But the previous week we were able to see an increase for about 37% of Cardano. And the combined value of all cryptocurrencies for Cardano was around 3.7%. In the last 7 days Cardano was traded on average for 1.649 and its 7 days high was 2.121 and its low was $1.123. Its all-time high was touched this past 7 days and that was $2.121. As we saw so far, this coin has the potential to grow and consequently to make you rich depending on your investment. All the profits are dependent on your potential for investment and the strength for risk-taking, as it is in any business. In our opinion, an investment from around 100 to 1,000 ADA token can be a really good investment and can have a return in near future, and let's put it simple, you can really earn some money. If you are really optimistic and if you believe in ADA and decide to hold the tokens, you might even go further in your investment return and getting profit. Always keep in mind that you should diversify your investment, especially if you don't have too much money to invest in. I'm sure that you have heard the saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Is ADA a good investment? None can tell you how much one altcoin is worth or what might happen in future. None can tell you that with a 100% certainty, but there are some thoughts that oftentimes come true. Most of the reviewers are suggesting not to sell Cardano, if you possess any. The momentum of Cardano is showing that it has no signs of slowing down. Overall, most of the market movements suggesting that Cardano is going on heavy bullish, and it is one of the couple of good investments out there. We are not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. You should not buy, sell, trade, or invest in any asset based on what we say in these videos. You should know that investing carries extreme risks. You could lose your entire investment. This is not trading advice, and we are in no way liable for any losses incurred. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe to our channel. We wish you a good luck.